welcome to Student Voice. I'm your host, Ruben Malone, and with us today are students from the Media Club. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hello, my name is Roland. I'm an ambassador here at Chet State.
Hello, my name is Ivan. I'm a student here at Chet State.
Hi, my name is Annalise. I'm in the business specialist for TCAT.
That's very interesting. We're talking about classes and what's been good so far this fall semester. So, what's been good this fall semester? Any events or classes that have been good to y'all so far?
All three of my classes have been really straight recently. I also work in the recruiting office, so that's also been nice to give tours and different things like that.
What's been fun with me is one thing is like meeting new people, talking to new folks and stuff, connecting as like a community and things in that nature.
Honestly, there's been a lot of pros and cons for this semester, but for the most part, I've actually really enjoyed being at college for the first time. It was a big step compared to high school.
I agree with that statement right there. It's very different from high school. Is there anything else, like anything fun y'all have done while you've been here specifically?
I liked it. Welcome week.
Yeah.
Welcome week was like it made me think like, okay, this is for me. At first I was kind of scared, but it started to be. I started to get comfortable with the campus and stuff, meeting new people and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I could say too is like the events. Different type of events like you could get yourself into and different opportunities and things like that to help you really, find what you're really looking for.
Yeah. I agree with that. Specifically, like me specifically, I've been looking into trying to get into the radio stuff. So being able to work at the wall is a pretty big step for that. You guys?
Mostly how helpful the teachers are with their students, because I've gotten a lot of help when I was struggling with what classes I wanted to find, and there was a lot of resources that helped me understand what my careers were and what I wanted to be in.
On the topic of fun, y'all got any hobbies that y'all been doing recently or been practicing recently?
Ever since I found out that there was a studio here, I've been in the studio almost every day. Like, I record my music in there. Like, that's like I don't want to say it's my life, but it's not a hobby. I wouldn't call it a hobby. I feel like it's something I want to actually do.
Yeah, and I could say the same as well as him. Like, what really got me like going in the studio too is like my brother, because my brother used to, got an at-home mic and stuff. We used to rap. So just coming to the studio and like I said, like connecting people, hopping on, like making songs.
I told him about it.
Yeah.
Once I told him about it, we was on point.
We was on point.
It was.
Yeah.
I told somebody
that feeling of being in the studio. It just feels much better than just sitting at home doing it.
Yeah, because you can connect with people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's more to it, basically.
And we.
Go ahead. You got anything?
Oh, my bad. No, we got other friends too that come in there. Like,
yeah.
I don't know where the camera is, but shout out to them too. They know who they is.
Yeah.
Some of my hobbies are exploring new music. Recently, wanting to start learning film and maybe be a film director. And then on the side, just do mostly art projects and learning German.
Yeah, same. Especially finding new music, that is a big hobby of mine specifically.
Bandcamp's the way.
Yeah. That and meeting new people around here, you find new music real quick.
Yeah.
So on the subject of new music, what is some new music that people have that you would recommend for people to check out here?
Me. For real. No joke, for real, me.
Yeah. Like it's hard to explain, but like there's certain music, like I don't know, it's like a wave pattern in it. So it's just like I feel like it might just be music to some people, but knowing certain people's
art.
It's art. It's like knowing certain people's frequency and stuff like that. It really connects people. So it's just like I really advise like people to come in there and just like
like even if you don't know how to use the equipment. Just come in there and fidget with it.
Like, just play with it. Like
if you ain't ever rapped in your life, or it's interesting to you, come in, like just come here.
Come in there.
Once I swear, once you start getting the hang of it, you'll just want to do it. You'll want to be in there every day.
Every day.
Because ever since I used to record at home. I've been rapping since I was 6 years old. So like, once I started to like get older and stuff with it, I recorded off my phone. Now that I'm in college, I can actually record in the actual studio.
Yeah.
So and again, that feeling is so much different. Exactly. The toys are so much better.
Makes your voice sound better. Everything. It's just cool. Like I like that.
Some artists I would recommend from what I've listened to recently would be groups like Brockhampton, JPEG Mafia. There was another band that came to my mind. Oh, Godspeed You Black Emperor.
Yeah.
Those are probably the top 3 I would recommend. It probably won't be everyone's music, but yes.
So y'all have been working on our campus radio station, The Wall. So how's that been going on, working in there and stuff like that in the studio?
It's actually been cool. I've been here with my homie my homie Lissa, Asia, all them, like we just been in there actually like just really we play around, but sometimes we be serious. So like when it becomes serious, you have to, okay, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say right here? What am I gonna say right there? And then like finding the beat, you have to find the right beat for your voice or your flow or your type of style. Like it just takes time to actually get the hang of it.
Yeah, and it's just like, what you call it. It's just, again, it's something you could just play around with. You don't have to be too serious with it, but make sure, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's something you could relate to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot harder than people think. It's not just lyrics, it's about the beat going along with that lyric specifically. Because you can just have a beat and someone sing a completely different song over the top of it, and it's not as good.
But one thing I could say that like we've been working on really is just like being relatable in a way. You know what I'm saying? So everybody could like understand where we're coming from, basically, with it. So we can get the energy out there.
And that's a big thing, because that's the one thing that that I do like about rap is the connectivity that it has.
I didn't expect the cameras to be that heavy when I held one for the first time.
Oh yeah, that is something that I have found gets a lot of people off guard. Is those cameras are heavy for no reason, dude. So what do y'all love about Chat State in general? Like just on a general topic.
It's a lot of stuff I love about Chat State. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't ready to move off to a university yet, so I came to Chat State. And then once I came to Chat State, I'm like, man, this finna be lame. Yep. Then I got to know people, and then it was like, okay, this is where I belong. I'm an extrovert, so like I like to talk to people. So like once I started actually making conversation with different people, it was all right. I fit right in. Yeah.
You find your niche real quick. I relate with I was not ready to go to a university whenever I got out, so I'm like coming here. I was like, this is gonna be a footnote. It is not.
Yeah, I can say the same thing about him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to go to a university because, it was some personal stuff. I had to make some money and stuff. Then, like, really do, you know what I'm saying, this year out. But, just, knowing, I don't know, what I really love from Chat State in general is just, like I said, connecting with people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm actually, like, an introvert instead of extrovert, so it's just like that helped me like get out my body in a way. So that's the one thing I could take from Chat State.
It feels like a big campus, but then you get into your classes and it's just a small it's so tight knit that by the end of the 7 weeks you feel like you know these guys your entire life.
Like you at home type job.
What I loved was how supportive the teachers are when it comes to helping students, and then finding out about the film classes recently, which helped me actually know what career I wanted to go in after this year.
And I feel like that is a big struggle that a lot of people have. Something you don't understand until you actually get into like these colleges like this.
Yeah.
You figure out really quick when you actually see the equipment and stuff you get to use what you want to do in life. So before we go, you got any final thoughts for us that y'all want to push down on the table? Anything you want to push?
I want to make my second semester better than my first. And I'm also dropping an album Friday. So,
facts. Yeah,
so
tap into that.
I'm dropping an album Friday called It Was Me All Along, October 5th. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I want to say, like, just get out your body and find new things to do, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and just spread your wings that way. Yeah, it'll take you far.
My final thoughts are, I got a new vinyl coming, so that's
Okay.
Hey, that's something to be proud about.
Okay.
It's always fun getting new vinyls.
And add me on Instagram, XXXTragic.
Yeah, add me on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Forever_3NT.
Yeah.
Well, that's all for this episode of Student Voice. For more information about Media Club, check us out online. Have a great day. No, have a great day.